All right. Sup, Cowboy? Sup, Cowboy Nation? This is Anthony Fallon, Tone Set of Sports. Let me get some light up in here. Got me looking very chocolate up in this thing. Kind of dark in this room. Man, okay. Just keep my hands out the way. Tone Set of Sports Channel. Let's go, Cowboy Nation. Let me tell you, do not freak out. All right. Zeke, as it's being reported, I just watched on First Things First that Zeke had told them back in January that he will not play this up and coming season unless he has a contract. Okay, so far that's standing true because he's not in training camp right now, so he's most likely he's not going to be into. We're not going to have Zeke during preseason, and it looks like we're not going to have him in the season if he does not get a contract. So we do not need to freak out. That's why we have these rookie studs, and that's why we have a veteran in Alfred Morris. So the Cowboys knew about this for the last 7 months or so, 6 to 7 months or 8 months now because it's August. Um, so this is why they made the moves that they did in the draft. This is why they recently just re-signed Alfred Morris. They brought him back onto the team. Is because they realized that Zeke was not bluffing, and now that we're out of the OTAs and everything in the off season, and now the season has officially started with the training camp. So this is why I understand the moves that they made now, which is all good. While they negotiate the talks with Zeke, uh, because they don't have to sign him this year. Maybe they'll just let him sit out a year and so he can recoup a little bit because Zeke has been carrying the rock. I said this last year. That they was running Zeke a little too much. That they needed to give Rod Smith some touches, and and the rest of the running backs. You know what I'm saying? Because we don't want to lose him, and we would like for him to be around, beyond the average years of a running back, in which we know they have a short lifespan in the NFL, because he does have potential, you know, Hall of Fame type running back on him. You know what I'm saying? I mean, as the way he runs and everything, but we know that his lifespan is in the NFL is going to run short because of the amount of hits and the amount of carries. Well, the amount of carries equates to the amount of hits that Zeke takes. You know what I'm saying? So, and will we love to have him? Yes. Is he needed? Yes. Why? Because he's a special talent. That's why he was drafted in the first round. Is it is it the end all be all? No, it's not. And I said that in my last video, the video before that. You know what I'm saying? So, um, but we just have to see what our young studs and what Alpha Morris can do. You know what I'm saying? Um, so it's no need to panic. I gotta believe that if we believe that the Cowboys are really heading in the right direction, it should not be predicated off of just one player. You know what I'm saying? Uh, and particularly in the running back position. You know what I'm saying? Because I mentioned that towards Barry Sanders and Adrian Peterson. Because they primarily was the best player, and everything ran through them. And that offense went through Barry Sanders. That offense went through primarily through Adrian Peterson. Why? Because they didn't have a quarterback. In our case, we have a quarterback. He's still learning. He's showing improvement every year, and this is his fourth year, so this should be a leap. You know what I'm saying, in his level of success at being a quarterback. You know what I'm saying, as far as sharpening his pocket awareness and uh, throwing the ball more accurately, because those things can be taught. Arm strength, arm talent, it cannot. You know what I'm saying? But can he improve his arm strength? Absolutely, to a degree. You know, that's what the whole throwing on one knee. You know what I'm saying? Does it will it be like drastically where he got a Patrick Mahomes type arm? Hell no. You know, but he can add some strength to his arm. You know what I'm saying? But even more so, he can definitely work through practice and throwing the ball. He can definitely improve on his accuracy skills. You know what I'm saying? Um, Throwing in open windows or small windows. You know what I'm saying? Because I think he have enough zip for that. So absolutely. So it's no need to just freak out, y'all. Um, Now, because we got to face that fact that knowing this now that Zeke might not be here for the whole year if they don't work out this contract. So I'm with Jerry Jones and Stephen Jones in the front office with this, is that you got to prepare. They have already prepared to replace Zeke in case they don't get the deal done, or don't, you know, with this contract. You know what I'm saying? So they just going to be in negotiations, and maybe this is just another ploy that this whole thing has spewed out into the media now. You know what I'm saying? So it's a media war. This camp says this, and the front office says that. You know what I'm saying? So everybody's kind of like, you know, sticking to their guns. And I gotta commend Zeke, because I think he does deserve a contract. You know, I just don't think it was timely. You know, at the same time, but he already told them ahead of time. You know, so hey, I can't knock that brother, because he's a remarkable talent, and regardless of off-field situations, incidents that he has gotten into, his play on the field is what matters, and that's what really gets him paid. You know, because he does have a family to feed or whatever. I don't even know if he has kids or whatnot, but still, you know, just leave them damn girls alone. Shit, in that alcohol. That's all. Um, so do not freak out. We gotta trust and believe that this team is still trending in the right direction, and that's why we draft players, and we try to draft, we try to find those diamonds in the rough. We try to find the next man up kind of players, someone that can come in, may not be the same caliber as Zeke, but get the job done. That's what we look for. Guys that can get the job done, because we never know what kind of running back that we have in the staple, that is ready to flourish. You know, a couple of these rookies, you know what I'm saying? They might, you know, they're like new presents. As soon as a new present, you get a new toy or something, um, that's already prepackaged, and he's ready to go. You know, you just we got a new Mustang or whatever that's been gift wrapped. You feel me? Um, so it's no need to even panic. We just gotta stay calm and trust the process of how this team is going to how things are going to play out. Now we may, we may or may not have Zeke. I'm cool with that. Get your money, man. Get your money. So it just might not be this year. Okay? Anyway, fam, I holler at y'all. I just wanted to drop that in real quick. I'll talk to y'all later. If I feel like dropping another video, I kind of want to see some more things going forward. I'm just ready for the preseason to start so I can catch the game, and we can go about things from there, because I'm really excited and wanting to see these rookies play. I want to see some of these rookies play with the first team. You know, I don't know if they're gonna get in on it. I don't know if first team is actually gonna play this first preseason. I seriously doubt it, but definitely, I just want to see these guys go out here and ball, man, and play like they trying to get on this team. You know, um, that's why they're saying it's a loaded roster. We loaded with talent through and through. We bringing guys in, still taking some guys out for roster needs or whatnot. Because we're thin at certain positions like the linebacker with Sean Lee being out, so that's why we got John Phillips or whatnot. So we brought him back on and got rid of Larry Allen Jr. Um, so it's always going to be a rotation. Especially when we talk about guys that are further down on the roster. We're not talking about starting positions. So yeah, these are the things that's just going to happen. And then, but also on top of this, we get to see uh, other players on other teams that are trying to that are trying to make roster spots. Because honestly, I like that running back from Denver Broncos. You know, um, but that it we but we won't know. But he looked good. I'm not gonna lie. Muhammad, that guy Muhammad, yeah, he looked good. I don't know if they drafted him or not, but I'm assuming he did because it looked like he played quite often. So yeah, I think he was a draft pick, but still, no man is safe. You feel me? But anyway, this is Tone Setter Sports, y'all. I'm Anthony Fallon. Peace. I'm out.